Hello everyone, my name is Reno. I'm a mining engineering student and I'm at University of Nusa Cendana Kupang. And here is my TED Talk. Hello people, what you see in this picture is the 7.4 magnitude earthquake shocking Palu and Donggala. It was almost 2 years ago, September 28, 2018. And there are 0.26% of the total populations of Central Sulawesi province are victims affected. And according to the data, you see here, the highest number is people injured, the middle number is people dead, and also the lowest number is people missing. And the province also suffered a loss of 18.4 trillion rupiahs, or equal with 3 units, the most expensive jet in the world. The question is, what caused the earthquake? First of all, we need to know about the earth structure. So here's the earth structures. The core, which is solid and consists of heavy metals, and also the mantle, which is the melting rocks, and also the crustal plates, consist of solid rocks. And here is the process. The core in the bottom will start to produce the heat source of the earth, and the mantle will generate convection current that moves bottom up when it receives the heat. And by this process, the tectonic plates above it will start to move. In simple, imagine when you boil some water, the fire from the stove will be the heat source, and the water will start to move bottom up when it turns it. This is actually the same process to the convection current in the mantle earth. And the convection current will keep moving and generate the tectonic plates above it to move. And here, the Pacific Ocean plate moves west, and also the Eurasian plates move southeast, and also the Indo-Australian plates moves north. But these three big tectonics towards one another will cause this. This is what I'm telling you, the major cause of the earthquake happened in Palu and Donggala. This is, we call it Palu Koro fault. And by this fault, the eastern part of Sulawesi Island moves north, and also the western part moves southeast. And I have interpreted it in detail, and let's look at it here. Here, the residential of Palu City is built precisely on the fault zone, and of course, this fault activity will cause big damage to the city. And not only in here, here's the map of the fault active zones in Indonesia, and I also have interpreted them in the Google Earth. We can see them right here. So this is actually the Palu Koro fault, and also this is the Matano, and also this is Lodopo, Tower Kendari City, and also this is the Gorontalo fault, and also this is Sorong fault, start from Sorong City to Sulawesi Island, and also this is Maluku fault, and also this is Flores fault, the one that caused the earthquake in Lombok, and also this is the Mega Trust, and also this is the Samangko, the one that caused the earthquake in Aceh, and also this is the Opak fault. So the tectonic plates will keep moving and will generate another earthquake in the fault zones. However, we have already knew about the locations where the earthquake will probably happen, and we're supposed to be more alert and more aware of the upcoming earthquake so that we cannot gain much victims like I talked to in the first. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Can we give virtual applause for Reno? Nice. Thank you, Reno, for sharing. Ardo?
Okay. Very relevant here because you mentioned something like Palu with your major mining engineering. One thing that I really highlight is that you put each slide daftar pustaka apa sih? What is that?
Source.
The source. Sorry. Yeah, you mentioned the source of your information. One thing that I would like to highlight is that you can elaborate more. You can do extra miles. I mean, we know that earthquake is something like we cannot stop them, but you can add in the very end of your TED Talks, you can add, what can you do in case there is an earthquake? So the audience will learn something new, not just about the earthquake itself, not just about the tectonic things, but there is something more that we can actually use when something like that happens in the future, maybe. I think that's all. a very, very good one, a very, very relevant one. Thank you, Reno.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Reno. Basically, I'm having a goosebumps as I saw like a massive improvement the time when you had mentoring with me, and then your presentation right now. Having another slides is always like a box of new information for me. It's very insightful, and yeah, there's a lot of new things that we just learned today. Might be maybe my only feedback is how you make your closing, because it's kind of a bit rushed, and you haven't conclude that in a way that it attracts everyone to do a simple step that could relate with your topic, right? So next time if you have like a presentation, make sure you also put some time in concluding this presentation, so it also leaves a very good impression for your audience as well. Cool. Thank you, Reno, for having this.
Okay, thank you, Rizky.
Yes, up next, Dila.